Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, camera. I
Yeah.
thought you was
No,
watching
no, no,
TV.
no, 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 no. I do YouTube.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
do we're gonna do two spicy ketchups. I do YouTube. I do food reviews, and every once in a while I go live and whenever I have breakfast. It's usually here on the only time I go live for breakfast is here,
Okay.
Mondays and Fridays. Well, every other Monday and Friday.
Interesting.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, peoples. How are y'all this morning? Welcome, welcome. I see somebody join. Good morning, good morning. Two people joined. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. A little breakfast time. We're gonna get our little breakfast on. Y'all know what I eat in the morning for breakfast here. A little burger, little fuzz tea, fuse tea, whatever it's called. A little Monterey Melt Meal. So usually I don't do Mondays, but we just got on to say, well, if Mo Silver watches this, his video's coming this week. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night, but it's coming this week. So, anyway, for a fast food burger, this is probably one of my favorites. What's the deal with Texas and hee haw music, huh? So, what's going on in y'all's world? Big Red ain't got going on much in his world today, except for this pain. This pain's kicking my ass. 2 days ago it was 80 degrees. Today it's 40 degrees in the morning. And we should get hot and stay hot, get cold and stay cold. Make up your mind. Mother Nature, you're kicking my butt. Good morning, welcome. Welcome, welcome. A little breakfast with Big Red. What are y'all having for breakfast? I'm having this delicious Monterey Melt burger. 2 patties, cheese, grilled onions, and peppers. Little onion ring, and a nice big fused tea. So like I was saying, if old Mo Silver watches this, you're definitely gonna jump your video ahead of everything else because I finally found it and finished editing it. So this week, Mo Silver, you will get your video. I see 2 people joined in again. Welcome, welcome. So what's going on in y'all's world? Y'all see what's going on in my world. I'm interested in what's going on in your world. I don't know what makes this sandwich so addictive. Is it the overall package? It's not the looks, because it's squished as hell. It's got 2 patties on it, and you wouldn't be able to tell unless you open it up. Is it the grilled onions and peppers? Is it the jalapeno ranch that they use instead of mayo? I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but these are very addictive. I mean, for fast food, it's rather expensive too. I mean, a burger, a large drink, large onion ring, with tax, it's like $10 and some change, almost $11. Whatever happened to fast food being cheap, huh? You know, Whataburger's so expensive, you gotta put that shit on layaway. So I just dropped the kid off at school. Today's April Fool's Day. So unless you're a fool, don't get fooled. Yeah, it is crazy expensive. I remember when I first moved, before I moved here, they didn't have Whataburgers in New Orleans. So whenever I came here to visit my friend, I would always eat at Whataburger at least once. Eat at Dairy Queen at least once. You know? And I didn't mind the price. But when I moved here, because I mean, when you're on vacation or you're out visiting people, you know what I'm saying? You really don't pay attention to how much the food costs, because you're not doing it on a daily, you know? But when you move here, I remember when I moved here back in '05, and got my shit together after Hurricane Katrina and started actually working again. Believe it or not, I still work for the same company once I moved here, because their headquarters is here. And anyhow, I had Whataburger not far from the job site, and I went there for lunch. Hungry as hell. And I got a water triple with cheese, added onions and jalapenos. And that burger was like $15. I'm like, holy crap. For a fast food burger, that's nuts. Because they get you with them add-ons. Because they got me for all 3 slices of cheese, the jalapenos, and I can't even remember. It had to be a meal because I was eating lunch, so it was like $15 and some change, almost like $16. And I was like, holy crap. I'm sorry I missed that. I'll catch it next time it comes up. Because unfortunately, because of this big belly, I can't reach across the table. See, I can't flip it up to see. So I'll see it when it pops up. Just type ABC. That way it'll pop up again, I'll be able to read it. But yeah, you gotta put Whataburger on layaway. It tastes good though. Yeah, exactly. Crazy prices for a freaking fast food burger. I mean, hell, this, this is what they call a large drink. That large drink you could probably bathe in, so that is large. And then the burger, that was like $11. 10.80 something, 10.90 something. But it's good. And that ketchup's good. I like that spicy ketchup. If you're in Texas, you could actually buy that ketchup in certain grocery stores. I think you can buy that honey mustard too. There's a few things you can buy. I remember sometimes when we'd come out here for conventions, I got one thing for breakfast that I used to like. You buy the ketchup and the honey butter. Cool, cool. So you must be in Texas somewhere. I don't know if they sell it online or not, but keep it weird, buddy. Keep it weird. Why do they say that? Keep Austin weird. I've been to Austin a couple times for conventions, like record conventions, and back in the 90s. Yeah, it is cold as hell. And I woke up this morning in pain. It's 41 degrees here, at least when I went outside. The sun's barely starting to peak, so it might be warming up soon. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out why they say keep Austin weird. Because when I went to Austin, I went and got inked in Austin because the guy that did the guy that did this tattoo, he was here in Houston, then he moved to Austin and went and got a tattoo here. And then he moved back to Houston and then I got this tattoo here. But anyway, I went to Austin, got tattooed back in back in 2009 maybe. No, I didn't get this tattoo. I got this one in Austin. Anyhow, I didn't see. I'm sorry. Said something about it has to do with something. But anyway, like I said, I didn't find Austin all that weird. Like, if you would say keep New Orleans weird, I could agree with it because before Hurricane Katrina, New Orleans, marched to the beat of its own drum. If you say keep San Francisco weird, I could agree with you. I've been to Frisco. Keep NYC weird, I could get into that. But Austin, keep Austin weird? I don't know what's so weird about Austin. Other than the fact that it's the capital. When I went to Austin back in '09, probably the last time I went to Austin, I remember going to get this tattoo, and I passed down the street, and I can't remember the name of the street. And it had a big old parking lot. Well, it wasn't even a parking lot. It was like a big old, it might have been a parking lot at one time. But anyhow, they had like a couple dozen I say a couple dozen, probably about a dozen, maybe a little more than a dozen food trucks everywhere, parked there, and benches and stuff. It was almost like a food truck park. And you could, go to these different food trucks. I'd like to go up there and do videos, but again, this was in '09. I don't know if it's still there, and I don't even remember what street it was on. I'd like to remember. But I know they got a big old, Austin's got a big old food truck committee, whatever. Overrun by food trucks. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this place I'm talking about was just like a big old, I guess it was like a field or a parking lot. And they were just everywhere. It was like probably 10 or 12, maybe a few more picnic tables where you could sit down and eat right there. It was pretty cool, actually. They had something like that here in Houston, and it closed down, only because it was right off the interstate on I-45, and it was just in a bad location because you got off the freeway, and you got a 3-lane feeder road, or service road as we called them in New Orleans, and you had to immediately cut across 3 lanes. So it was hard to get in unless you got off. And it was weird because if you got off the exit before, you had to make all kind of twists and turns because the feeder road at that point went over a little railroad track or something. So you'd have to dodge all of that. So because of the lack of business is the reason why I think it went under. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'd have to figure out where they are and go do a little video out there someday. And if I do, I'll let you know. You want to join me? Hey, you're more than welcome. I ain't buying your food, but hey, you're more than welcome. That's cool. Gonna get me a refill here in a little bit. But anyhow, yeah, it does sound good. I ain't afraid to eat with peeps. As a matter of fact, had a guy that watches my channel. He started his own food channel, and we did a live. Well, we didn't do a live collaboration. We did a collaboration. We went to a little Mexican restaurant. That's down in the, not in the description, but in the wow, 200 food trucks in the Austin area. That's weird. I'd like to go to Austin for South by Southwest. I think that would be a good time. But a lot of walking, I'm sure, because I'm sure parking's at a premium at that point. And I don't know if these old decrepit bones could make them walks. Getting too old, too decrepit for that. This morning I woke up, my knee was swollen like the size of a softball. You know what I always wondered? Softball. Girls play softball, right? Guys play baseball. But the softball that girls and women play with, it's hard, like a baseball, just a little bigger. But I always thought the softballs were them big old balls that are about this big. But come to find out, they call those cabbage balls, and they were real soft. We used to play that in the field across the street from my house and next to my house. We'd set up, okay, like that tree's first base, this tree's second base, this little dirt patch is third base, and the telephone pole was home plate. And we'd play wiffle ball. And if you don't know what wiffle ball is, it's a little plastic ball about the size of a little bit bigger than a baseball with holes in it, and you throw it. You had a plastic bat, and you hit that thing, and you hear You hear it flying, and that's why they called it wiffle ball. But we'd play that, and we'd play what we called softball. Come to find out it's cabbage ball. Big old ball, but yay big. And most of the times they pitched it underhand. But anyway, enough of reminiscing. Now I'm done. I ain't got no more food. I gotta go get a refill. I'm starting to catch a little what you call it, a little itch in my throat here. I feel like I might be getting sick. Old boy brought home something. Hit those wiffle balls off the neighbors. Good times, good times. I mean, you couldn't break a window with that thing, so it was safe to play. So yeah, like I said, the sun's up. It's time to go back home and lay back down. Edit a couple videos. I think I got only 2 more videos to edit, and then I gotta go shoot more videos. So good luck to that, right? But yeah, I'm starting to get that little drip in the back. Well, no, you enjoy your day, Eric. I appreciate you taking time to hang out with me. I really do. And if I come to Austin, I'll hit you up and we'll go have some food together. You know, it's all good. Maybe you can show me, good place. And if let me tell you this: if I go to Austin, I'm not just going to eat at the food trucks. I mean, I do want to eat at the food trucks, but I want to, So keep this in mind. If and when I come, it might be in a couple months. Who knows? I'll have to make a weekend of it. Let me know when you think of being awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely do it. But like I said, I'll definitely want to hit at least one buffet. One buffet, a couple food trucks, and maybe a sit-down mom and pop joint. Because I don't think Austin has any different fast food joints than we have here in Houston. So going to a fast food joint would be a moot point. So yeah, I think if we could hit, or if you could point me in the direction of a buffet other than Chinese, well, I mean, it'll be a different city, so I guess Chinese wouldn't be terrible. But if we could hit like send me to a little mom and pop joint, some good food trucks, and a little sit down joint, that would be awesome. That's cool. I'd like to check it out. But anyway, let me let y'all go. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out. For those who are going to watch this later, I appreciate you guys too. Thanks to the people who were here live. Over here's that subscription button. Hit that subscription. If you're not a member of the Big Red Army, what the hell are you waiting for? Big Red, I mean, who else is going to eat a burger with you in the morning for breakfast? Who's going to talk crap to you while he's taking a crap live, huh? Who's going to do that for you? Nobody but this crazy guy. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I go live, notified when I have new content. Over here, thumbs up, thumbs down. Boom, hit me with one. It doesn't matter which, just lets me know you're watching. Down below, as always, is the description box. Description of the video, links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And since I'm live, I won't be able to put those descriptions in there until I get home. Anyway, there's a comment section down below for y'all who are watching this later. Hit those comments. I hit you back. I appreciate what you're doing, my friend. Cheers to the day. I'm gonna go grab a Whataburger, honey butter and chicken biscuit. Yeah, you're right. I noticed I'm gonna have to do this too. Let me show you this. Check this out. I hate Dr. Pepper, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. They got a new Dr. Pepper milkshake. I think that's gonna taste like hard-boiled ass. I don't know. And they got a limited time chicken buffalo strip sandwich. I'm gonna try that for the fast food fat man. Might as well. Why not, huh? Anyway, I might try those too. I missed the chorizo. They had a chorizo taco burrito, and I just passed on it. I just never did get it. I'm not really a breakfast dude, but anyway. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of the big fat belly to the top of the almost bald dome. It's not bald yet. I still got fuzz. Thanks for hanging out with your boy. I really appreciate it. But do me that favor. You know what it is. Tell your mom, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma. Share the video with your family and friends. Show them how you get down with Big Red, no matter how cringy he may be. Thanks for hanging out. And until next time, just take care of one another, love one another. We only get one time on this big blue rock, spinning around a big ball of gas in this big black vastness that we call outer space. You only get one time, so take care of one another, love one another. And I'll see you guys next time I decide to go live, which is probably next Sunday or possibly Friday for breakfast. I don't know. I got my boy Thursday, so it might be a live breakfast Friday. I don't know. It depends if I got any money in my pocket to buy this thing. I might have to put it on layaway before I leave. But hit them comments, hit the like button, the dislike button, it doesn't matter. Again, I'll catch you guys.